Thank you, Dushyant, for Saraswati Vandana. I now request Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. A.K. Agrawal to take the mic.
Your Excellency, Dr. Kamlaji, our Chancellor, may I seek your permission to declare the convocation open. With her permission, I declare the convocation open. Her Excellency Dr. Kamlaji, the Governor of Gujarat and Chancellor Gujarat Technological University, Shri Bhupen Singh Ji Chudasama, Honorable Minister for Education, and today's chief guest, Shri Jainarayan Vyas, a respected professional who also happens to be a respected political leader, and today's guest of honor, two highly talented Indians, His Highness Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji, and Padma Bhushan Shri A.M. Nayak, in whose achievements we all can take pride. Members of the Board of Governors, Academic Council, and the Finance Committee, our Director, Deans, Honorary Directors, Principals, Directors, and Managing Trustees of colleges, faculty members, distinguished guests, members of media, staff of the university, awardees and their parents, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. I feel privileged to welcome you all to this second convocation of the university. A convocation is an occasion to celebrate the achievements of our graduates. It also marks the end of a page and the beginning of a new page, both for the university as well as in the lives of our new graduates. Hence, this is the right occasion to present an account of the university's work. GTU has been continuously working to modernize and improve the academic content in its programs. It has explored and implemented innovative programs to build capabilities so that its graduates will be able to add value to the working of any organization they may choose to join or any organization they may choose to set up as an entrepreneur. The report delineates in brief the successes during the previous year. I am pleased to inform that 12 days back, GTU bagged AIMS International's Innovative University Award. The award was given at IIM Bangalore in the presence of many directors of IIMs and other distinguished persons on January 7, 2013. The raison d'etre for any university are its students and its learning programs. GTU has defined clearly the protocol for the academic programs. The first step is we consult industries and businesses for our faculty, prominent faculty members from all over the country, for determining the contours of a new syllabus. The second step is, after creating the syllabus, full-day conferences open to all the stakeholders to validate the syllabus. Then we have faculty development programs in all the 5 zones for every new course. And after the new syllabus has been delivered once, a formal feedback inquiry system is put in place. For example, the new global MBA syllabus was implemented in August 2011, and right now GTU is working to develop a system for evaluating its delivery. Another example is about a new course called Contributor Personality Development being offered since January 2012. More than 100,000 students have gone through the course. This is by far the largest offering of a course designed to inculcate values at university level. For this new type of course, more than 700 faculty members have been trained under the Vivekanand CPD Faculty Development Program. During the second half of the second semester, a review of the delivery of the program was done. The faculty members were being retrained during the first semester under the Vivekanand program. This FDP was supported by Adani Foundation. Special care was given to colleges which did not fare well in the first review. 29 of these colleges were audited again as a part of a special monitoring exercise conducted in the second round. It was found that out of these 29 colleges, 18 were able to significantly improve the delivery of the program. The main driver, in fact, we found for excellence was the determination of the principle to strive for excellence. Wherever it existed, we were able to do very well. We have signed an MOU with IITE Gandhinagar to evaluate the delivery of the course and to give a report to us so that we may be able to make further improvements. Hundreds of faculty members across the state worked along with our 5 associate deans and the experts from National Institute of Technical Teacher Training and Research, Bhopal, to complete the stupendous task of modifying 30 diploma engineering programs. This program has been implemented from August 2011. Let's give a standing ovation to the 5 associate deans. Professor Patel, Professor Indrajit Patel, will you please stand up? Dilip Ahir, Ashutosh Patel, Atul Shah, and Sheetal Shah. We are thankful to you for this magnificent contribution to the cause of technical education. Thank you. 34 Bachelor of Engineering programs and the pharmacy program are to be revised during this year. Dr. Nilesh M. Bhatt, he has taken up the leadership for revising these programs. Dr. Bhatt and all the deans of engineering and pharmacy will be working on this particular job. GTU depends upon the selfless service and donation of time by such experts to carry forward its quest for excellence. For the master's and doctoral programs, GTU has been attempting to see that these should be as good as the programs at any good university of the world. We have taken many steps. Let me talk about the research week that we are doing. Now, during the research week, tens of parallel review sessions are held in the morning and workshops are held in the evening. For example, in March 2012, 2,343 students presented the research work that they were doing. At the same time, 43 workshops were held during that particular week. So this becomes a Kumbh Mela of experts, students, and researchers. 72 of the 194 doctoral students at GTU are having co-supervisors from faculty members of universities in US, Canada, and Europe. We have a very small team handling the master's and doctoral program to ensure that the quality is maintained. This team is led by Dr. Rajul Gajjar, Dean for Postgraduate and Doctoral Programs. The new pedagogy of active learning has caught the imagination of the universities in the world. We have also attempting to see that we use these technologies so that students can acquire mastery over the subjects they learn. All through the summer of 2012, GTU organized workshops and meetings of faculty members in 4 courses of degree engineering and 4 courses of diploma engineering as a pilot program. Under the active learning and creating excitement in the classes, laboratories, and workshops program, the university wants to involve the entire GTU community. So we have declared a design your own courseware competition under which every student can submit through the teacher of his course interesting courseware for 1 chapter for getting an award from the university. The courseware should be both for theory lectures and for the associated laboratory or workshop. From 1st September 2012, GTU has started telecasting lectures by excellent faculty members through BISAG. under the Active Learning Video Lecture Communication Program. We are thankful to the faculty members, to Shri T.P. Singh of BISAG, and Roma Thakur in our office for making it possible for the university to run the program regularly on every Saturday and Sunday. Mansi Thakkar and Kinjal Joshi have also supported this program excellently. GTU continuously organizes over the year faculty development programs so that the quality of learning systems can be improved. In addition, a series of conferences, workshops, and seminars are organized in whichever area a need is there. Probably during the last 2 years, we have organized more than 200 workshops of this kind. The faculty members are different for different faculty development programs, but the team of officers at GTU, led by Almas Janeja, is the same. The team helps organize FDPs and conferences at different places all over the state at nearly every weekend. Thanks to the team's dedication and readiness to work beyond their duty hours, the university has been able to put many of the useful and new ideas before our faculty members. LD College of Engineering is our largest college. It is also one of the oldest institutions which has been serving the cause of technical education. I am pleased to say that during the summer of 2012, 5 workshops were organized by different departments of LD for GTU. Many faculty members, management representatives, and students have worked to organize these academic events. Let me thank 2 of them as representatives. Dr. Rajesh Khajuria. He organized the first GTU conference in 2010. Dr. P.G.K. Murthy is organizing the next international conference on 23rd to 25th January, where we are expecting quite a few foreign delegates. Both of them are present here. I thank you for the excellent work that you are doing. Employability is a major focus at GTU. To improve the placement process, GTU has set up an integrated training and placement cell. The university is improving and strengthening the courses on communication skills in all its programs. At the new MBA program, a 9-credit finishing school program has been prescribed, under which a college is required to choose any 3 options out of 5. We have also signed an agreement with Scope for this purpose. One of the 5 options in the finishing school program is one for offering a foreign language. 3 modules in the course on contributor personality development refer to the development of soft skills. CPD is being updated to include a discussion on examples of gender issues so that the young may be able to acquire a more mature and balanced view on these issues. Preparatory workshops for students who are going to join have also been started as a pilot project during this year, during 2012. Jointly with Gujarat Knowledge Society, GTU organized a program for 10th and 12th standard students who were going to join us. This was done during the summer of 2012. We covered during the 5-week program 3 modules on English and basic communication skills, advanced computer concepts, and life skills training program. The idea is that the students who go through this program may be better prepared for GTU. We hope to organize a much larger program in the years to come. At ICAI, it was said that internationalization is very important for a good university. During this year, GTU has signed MOUs with University of Alberta, Canada, and University of Wollongong, Australia, universities at Weimar and Bielefeld, Germany, and a few others. University of Applied Sciences, Bielefeld, has bagged a grant of rupees 34 lakhs from the federal government of Germany for collaborative work with GTU. 10 of our students who are graduating today have visited the university at Weimar for an 8-week course. As I stated in the last year's report, in the summer of 2011, GTU became the first state university which sent a group of 34 students led by a faculty member